My name's Leslie, and I run the Velo Love Youth mountain bike team. I started Velo Love about 10 years ago. My kids were all in soccer, and we'd spend every other Saturday and every other Thursday at different games, and we were split up as a family. And I thought, you know, we love mountain biking so much that why don't I create something that my kids can do with other people's kids? So when we first started, it was my kids and a few of their friends and their parents, and every year it just grew. I didn't advertise or anything like that. People saw the value in it, and now 10 years later we have 186 kids on the youth team, and we have 40 kids on the elite team, and we've just transitioned into a nonprofit so that Velo Love can help our community going forward and serve all of these little kids. And the cool thing about Velo Love is that it's completely free. And the reason that this means so much to me is because as a kid, we had 7 kids in our family, and we had a two school teacher budget in the household, and we couldn't do the things. Like, I couldn't do dance and I couldn't do soccer. And it's always something that I wanted. I wanted to do what the other kids were doing, and I want to make mountain biking something that's accessible to all, and that's why it's free. And it's really cool to see these kids start from the beginning, and I've had kids in Velo Love since the very beginning, and now they're racing nationals. And it's not because I teach them to be fast. I don't push these kids to be fast. I teach them to love mountain biking, and it's more about the friendship than it is about the sport. It's kids getting together twice a week throughout the whole summer, and they look forward to riding with their friends, and they go from feeling like the slow kid chasing after their parent to feeling like, okay, I'm strong because I'm as fast as the kid next to me, and my buddy here, he likes to ride bikes with me, I like to ride bikes with him. And then after a while they go on bike rides by themselves, and it's not something you have to force these kids to do. And it's amazing because it gets these kids outside, away from the screens, and it teaches them to love nature. And Velo Love is definitely a passion of mine, and it's so cool to see the community come together. And it wouldn't work without the parents in the group either, because I'm not paid, they're not paid. We all come out just to get these kids outside and loving what the mountains can provide. I don't think that I would be where I'm at right now in life if I didn't have mountain biking. After I got out of the Army, I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress from things I had gone through, and mountain biking is one of the times in my life where I can completely feel free, and I don't think about all of the things, and I don't feel all of the anxiety and the stress. And I think that just physical activity in general can change someone's mental outlook on life and how they feel about themselves. I can be having the worst day ever, and if I go for a ride, it's not the worst day anymore. I realize that I'm capable of doing hard things. I can get out of my own head and enjoy the outdoors. So mountain biking is really important to me and to my family, and I have found a way to heal through riding my bike. It's something that means so much to me. And just yesterday, I'm gonna cry. Just yesterday, a guy came up to me, one of the dads, and he said, you don't know me, because it's his first year on the team, but my son has cancer, and this is the happiest that I've seen him. And that's why I do it. You know, and I have another dad whose son has autism, and this is the only thing that has gotten him outside and made him excited. And he's able to be around kids and get out on his bike and enjoy life. And during COVID, this was one of the only things that was a staple in people's lives, because everything else went away, but we were still able to go and ride bikes, and it kept that normality in their lives. And it's those few people that really makes all the time worth it, all the effort worth it. And now I'm crying.